Hello everybody, it's Crafting Just Because with Chris Cowan. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Let's get started. So we're going to play with the Unbounded Love stamp set. I'm coordinating that with Calypso Coral ink. I have Stampin' Dimensionals, some basic white cardstock, and then we're also going to play with the Frames and Flowers designer series paper and some of the little punch outs from that. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get everything cut and then we'll stamp and put this card together. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make a card base. And I want my card base to be 4 1/4 by 11 inches. So we're going to cut this on the 8 1/2 inch side at 4 1/4. And then I also want a piece that's 3 by 3 of the basic white. Okay, so there's those two pieces. Then I want to take a piece of designer series paper and I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay. And then I want a piece that is 3 by 3. Okay, and I'm just going to set that aside because we're going to cut that again. And then I want another piece of coordinating designer series paper. And I need to cut 2 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch squares. So there's one, and here's our other one. Okay, now these two squares I want to cut diagonally. So I'm going to go ahead and put in corner to corner and cut. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one, corner to corner and cut. And we're done with our paper trimmer. Okay. Then you're going to want to punch out some of the elements. I'm using these two and possibly those two. I'm not 100% sure on those other two. But before we do that, let's go ahead and stamp using our Calypso Coral ink onto our basic white square. And I'm going to stamp using the Happy Birthday. This is a simple and easy card. That's what I love about cards like this. Okay. So we have our Calypso Coral ink. And I'm going to stamp right in the center of my basic white square. Just like that. As you could see, I re-inked all of my ink pads, which they really needed it. Okay. And then we are now going to put our card together. So I'm just going to set that aside for a minute to let it dry. We're going to bring in our card base and we're going to fold that in half. I don't think I scored it, but that's okay. Use my bone folder. Okay. Then we're going to put down our designer series paper. We're going to center that right down into the middle of our card base. Okay. Then we're going to layer our little triangles together. But we're going to put it to where the center one meets, leaving just a tiny border on the edge there. Okay. And then I'm going to layer my happy birthday onto that pretty peacock looking designer series paper. Okay. Then we're going to take these and put them in the corners here. Yeah, I'm going to not use these pieces, I don't think. I think it'll be too busy for the card. I just punched them out just in case. But now that I'm seeing it all come together, I think it'll just be too much. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these two pieces. And then we are going to use dimensionals, and we are going to put our square on dimensionals. And then I'm also going to put our little sprig on dimensionals as well. Okay. So then we just need to add all of our pieces to the rest of our card. So let's go ahead and first add our square. Okay, so I'm going to add that right to the center. That, and that is our card for today, you guys. Super simple, super easy. I love how the colors all go together and coordinate very well together. So I hope you had fun crafting with me on this quick and easy Monday. Until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And oh, I did want to mention that for right now, for a little while, on Thursdays, I'm going to need to go live on my lunch, which is 1 o'clock. So you'll be seeing me do lives at 1 o'clock for a little while on Thursdays. So thank you guys, and have a great rest of your night. Until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Bye-bye.